And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. All right, he's got that one to drop, and that will win the hole. And we are moving forward, leaving that hole behind us. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. Oh yeah, off the downslope. This is going to chase out. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. This one might roll into the rough. Well, that won't work. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. Could be slightly too much club. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. And you might not have enough club from the rough. Well, better luck next time. Ah, just right by the hole. Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up. Oh my goodness. And here's your par putt. And I think this one's breaking to the left. So far, so good. Oh yeah, that'll do. And now this from 4 feet. And that hole will be halved. Okay, for the 13th hole, we got a par 5 ahead. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Wow, you just pummeled that poor little ball. All right, he's got about 210 left to the pin. They're going with the 5 iron here. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. It was a good one. And this one is for the birdie with big wings. This one's breaking left to right. Dropping it in. That's a birdie with big wings. There's your eagle. Setting this one up about 8 feet out. Right by. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. Not the greatest contact on that one. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Let's see how he does out of the sand. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Ooh, nicely shaped shot coming up. Safely on the green. Long putt for him, that's all I'll say. I think this one will go left to right. Oh. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. Well, that putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. And a 4-foot putt. All right, he needs this to go if he wants to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. And teeing up now on the 15th hole. This one should be in the fairway. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. And this shot's about 165 yards from the pin. This one's a little to the right on approach. Not an amazing swing. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third. Oh, come on, come on. And if he drops this, it'll save par. Ooh. He's got a 3-footer here. And this putt to go one up for the match. Ooh, that one goes down. And that's going to take the hole. Good job. Okay, you're one up on your friend after that one. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. A little too much to the right. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. Well, this one's like an S turn here. It goes right and then it goes left. Let's see what you can do. That one's zooming by the hole. Okay, this one for par. This one's breaking just a touch left to right. Oh man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. We'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh! Okay, here we go for the bogey. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. Yeah, I think he was going to make that putt anyway. Good call. We'll head to the next. And that hole will be halved. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. This one could end up in the rough. Not sure, though. Just barely made its way into the second cut. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Well, not the purest of strokes. And from the deep stuff. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Well judged on that one. All right, let's do this. Sink the putt, win the match. It's that easy. And now that your opponent has conceded this putt, we are finished with this match play event. Okay, this one is over, and you've managed to pull out the win, ending here at 2 up. That's great work. All right, that's going to do it for me, and just want to thank you again for playing the game, and hopefully we see you soon. Hey there, hope you're doing great, because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to today, no question. First up on the menu today is a lovely par 4. All right, load this one up and get that into the fairway, and then we'll move on from there. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Well done. And he's got about 160 yards to go here. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. I'm okay with that. Ooh, close with that chip. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left. There we go. Dropping it in for the bird. Off to a great start. You're one up after the first hole. Let's see what we can do here on the 11th. Oop, that's no good. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Well, he's hoping this one sticks to the fairway. All right, and that one will indeed just barely get into this first cut. Okay, second shot on the 11th. He's coming out of the first cut of rough here. This might not be enough out of the rough. All right, third shot for him. Oh my, he almost dropped that chip in there. Oh man, he almost got that chip to go. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go two up on your friend. The downhill putt here goes to the right as well, I think. There you go. Nothing wrong with that putt. And this will be for his bogey. And if you can sink this, you'll go two up for the match. And it drops. There we go. That's what we want. And after that one, you're two up. We're on the 12th hole of this one now. The approach heading right. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? All right, let's see what he does on this one. And here's their 8-iron. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. All right, he's going to need this to win the hole. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Oh, almost. Okay, this to save our par. Let's do this. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. There you go. That'll do nicely. That's for par. And now this from 5 feet. And that hole will be halved. Might be able to make a move here. This is a short par 4. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Okay, he'll need this to win the hole. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Oh, so close. Okay, here we go. This is what he has left over for the bird. Okay, you can go 3 up for the match if you sink this putt. And that's gonna go down, and that'll take the hole. Great work. You're 3 up on your friend after that hole. All right, 14th hole. This one's a par 3. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And he's got quite a distance to the cup from here. Oh my. All right, if you sink this, you can take this Dormy. This starts off pretty straight and then goes a bit to the left. A bit too much power into that putt. 6 feet to the cup. And if this goes, it'll be for his par. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, 15th hole is upon us. This one is a par 5. Whoa, got a hold of that one. Just raw power unleashed there. And let's see how this hole goes down. Going with the 9 iron on this one. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Oh, come on, bite. Oh, you're on the dance floor as it would turn out. Yeah, my bad. This one's 24 feet away. I think this one's breaking to the left. Easy, Tiger. He's going to need this putt to win the hole. Oh, it's going right by. Here's his 6-foot putt. And if you sink this, there's no way you can lose. You're going to take things dormy. And that hole will be halved. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Well, that's too bad. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. And this will be his second shot. Careful with this one. This is from way out. Oh, what do we have here? Still going good. Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely. Hey, great work out there today. You end up
Thanks for
the
playing.
winner in this
Good
match.
game. Appreciate
Good
it.
stuff. And that's going to do it for us today. Just flew by. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon.